Please start by preparing the workspace. Use sheets or cardboard in the area used for assembling the unit. Heavy items must be carried by 2 people. Carefully open the box. If you must use a sharp tool, take your time. Avoid accidentally damaging your furniture. Remove panels from boxes and store them against the wall or put them on the floor. In the box, you will find printed instructions and parts. It is important to make sure the parts in the box match the parts in the printed instructions. Get familiar with your parts. We recommend marking each panel with a sticky note and separately counting bolts, screws, and caps. The printed instructions will also tell you what tools you may need, such as a hammer or screwdriver. Locate the area requiring installation of cam lock and screw. Insert cam screw into the hole provided and then tighten. If using an electric drill, please set to medium power. It is important to not insert the cam screw too deeply. Look for a marker on the cam screw. Screw in until the marker meets the surface of the panel. Insert cam lock into the hole provided on the panel. Please note, the cam lock arrow must face the direction of the cam screw. Slide panels together. To lock, insert screwdriver and turn clockwise until tight. Place the C and P panels on the floor. Insert cam screws into holes provided and tighten. Slide panels C and P together and lock cams. Insert cam screws into the holes provided on panel D and tighten. Slide panels C and P together with panel D and lock cams. Assemble L and K panels. Join the L panels to the C panel. The K panels will be placed perpendicular to the L panels. Place panel B into the middle of panel D and on top of L panels. Lock the cams. Insert cam screws into holes provided on the tab side of panel B and tighten. Join panels G and H with panel B and lock cams. Install rack on panel A. Insert cam screws into holes provided and tighten. Slide panel A with panels D, G, and H and lock cams. Bring the unit into an upright position. Insert E panels into the provided slots on D and C panels. After placing first E panel, use plastic gaskets in between. Make sure to minimize the gap between E panels by joining them together as tight as possible. Insert cam screws into holes provided on second panel D and tighten. Join panel D with assembled construction and lock cams. Use measuring tape. Carefully note the distance of panel E from the top of panel A. E will be attached to panel B in the middle. Walk to the back side, carefully screw in from the rear. Place metal supports for shelving into D, G, and H panels. Place the F panels onto these supports. Install the metal rails on the interior side of panel A. Insert hydraulic arms into provided holes on panel D and secure with bolts. Install rubber stopper balls onto D panels. Install metal support bars into D panels with provided bolts. The next step is to mount the frame to the wall. Decide where the unit will be. Use brackets on top of panel A to secure to wall. It is important to properly secure the unit to the wall. Please take care to do so. Once bed is secured, slide panel S into hydraulic arms and tighten. Bolt in white curved brackets on both sides of the Y panel. Place the Y panel in front of the bed and join it with the main construction. Use part SG01 to secure. Secure these white curved brackets to the metal bed frame using provided bolts. Install protectors along the side of the bed. Insert cam screws into the holes provided on N panels and install cam locks into the M panels. N panels will be placed on each side of the M panels. Once the shelves are assembled, attach them to the front side of panel R using screws VDA01. Pay close attention to the R panels. The R panel without the mounted shelving belongs on the furthest interior rails. The R panel with the mounted shelves goes on the rails that are located closer to the exterior. You have now completed assembling this unit. Thank you for watching.